Ghost Rider vs. Spawn, the Spirit of Vengeance versus the Immortal Hellspawn, Aura Farmer versus Aura Farmer. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. All of 2024 and early 2025, I don't like the videos that I made. I've made it very prevalent that I don't like them due to the editing, me talking really fast and not enunciating properly, and don't get me started on the mic quality. And I'm not gonna play it because it just sounds so bad. And my Spawn Rider video is one I can be a little lenient with, cause it's not that bad, but it still sucks. So I'm remaking it for two reasons. One, I love this battle, and the video I made for it sucks. Okay, editing sales here. After rewatching the original, it wasn't that bad, but I know I can do better. And two, it's Black History Month. It's a free layout for another video this month. But anyways, with everything else out of the way, let's go. The battle starts off with Spawn doing what he does best. Aura farming. It's nighttime, he's on top of the peak of a building, and it's raining. Peak aura farming material, but then Spawn senses someone coming, and the one riding a motorcycle flying over Spawn and landing doing an Akira slide is none other than Ghost Rider. And as Spawn jumps down from the cross with his necroplasm meter, looking for a fade and making a reference, we gotta run this back because the voice acting is top notch.
Nights like these drive men insane. Brimstone in the air. Something's coming. If it wants a piece of me, there'll be hell to pay.
Go back to the pit you squirmed from, Hellspawn.
Make me.
As I said in my original video, the voice acting just makes me want to go. Stephen Kelly has reprised his role as Ghost Rider, and he did an amazing job. He also did a great job as Dracula.
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets.
As Obi-Wan.
So uncivilized.
And as Dr. Doom.
Its design is rather ingenious. Not as ingenious as mine, of course. But enough talk. Let us end these charades.
And also having one of my favorite death battle lines ever.
You will all die screaming!
Stephen Kelly, he killed it as a Ghost Rider and his other roles. And Ray Hurd did a fantastic job as Spawn. Yes, Ray Hurd, the voice actor for Blind Buff, the Lorax if he went to prison, and the best, yes the best, One Piece Admiral is everyone's favorite Hellspawn. Bro damn near sounds like Keith David and I love it. Ray Hurd, he killed it as Spawn. Voice acting, me. Go. Mark my words, dog. I will be in a death battle. Mark my words. Anyways, as Ghost Rider zips towards Spawn, Spawn pulls out the twin subs and gets to blasting. But that doesn't mean anything, because Ghost Rider powers through the bullets and bull rushes Spawn off of the building and landing on the side of it, until Spawn summons Chains to destroy the Hell Cycle and stands on the side of the building while Ghost Rider says,
If you care, it's nothing personal. Vengeance calls.
Cold. Then more Chains rush towards the Rider, who blasts them away with his Hellfire Shotty. Then Spawn disarms him and sends out a wave of necroplasm at Ghost Rider, who responds with a wave of Hellfire, leading to a beam clash and an explosion. And Spawn then leaps out of the smoke with his Agony Axe and starts piecing up Johnny, all while saying,
Sloppy, you fight like a bum.
Cold and hilarious from him, but then Johnny subdues Spawn using his own chains on some Rihanna shit and says,
You've earned your damnation.
Which perfectly sets him up to use the damnation stare, burning Spawn's skin away, depleting his necroplasm, and sending him back to hell. But the meter flashes on screen showing all infinity, meaning Spawn still got some fight left in him. And then Spawn's giant arm bursts right out of hell, grabs Johnny, and drags him and everything else in that vicinity into hell.
Welcome to hell, nice person.
Oh, nah, wait, that was the wrong clip. Run it back.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
My god, he's so cool! But then Johnny pushes Spawn away via Hellfire and flies into a truck and imbues it with more Hellfire. And as he goes to fly it into Spawn, Spawn stops time, fills the truck with necroplasm, causing the truck to explode, sending Spawn crashing onto the ground. And as Johnny hits the ground, transforming into Zarathos, they both say,
Be damned. Yes, you will.
My god, they're so cool! Then Zerasos sends out Hellfire chains that Spawn tries to avoid but gets caught in them as Zerasos screams out. And as Zerasos treats Spawn like a ragdoll, slamming him up and down around throughout hell, he then spews out blue flames that nearly overwhelm him. But then a bright golden light emerges from Spawn, causing Zerasos to shield himself as Spawn sprouts angel wings, becoming Divine Spawn. Kind of an oxymoron, but...
The vestments of the holy cannot disguise your wickedness. God forbid.
It's been almost a year, and those lines still hold weight in this community to this day. The script, the animation, the voice acting, the soundtrack, this death battle is just so good. Death battles stay cooking. This is definitely in my top 20, top 15, reaching my top 10 favorite death battles ever. And this shot of Spawn is just... chef's kiss. Also, this Zerasos pose is so funny. And the little stomp he does after it, oh, he's so cute.
That's him, officer. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. That's cheating. I'm telling Dad. No fair. You can't look that pretty. My source isn't that I made it the fuck up.
Anyways, as both my guys clash, Spawn lands some wicked killer blows on Zerasos and even avoiding his Hellfire blast. And as Spawn uppercuts Zerasos, Zerasos hits Spawn with the Captain Falcon down air, sending him deeper into hell. My bad. Then Spawn rises from the depths and fires out a twin beam of holy light that almost overwhelms and disintegrates Zerasos. But Zerasos shoots out Hellfire chains from his mouth that completely wrap around Spawn's body and completely tear off his wings. Also, I love it when either of them trade blows. Their respective background shifts really show us how powerful these universal beings are. And now for the line we've all been waiting for.
Al Simmons, your sins are innumerable. I am here to wreak vengeance upon your soul.
Dear God, I want to thank you for putting me on this earth and allowing me to listen to stuff like this. Thank you. But also, which Zerasos line is better? I'm leaning more towards Spawn Rider, even though he didn't call Al by his full name. But that doesn't really matter. Anyways, but then Zerasos gets wrapped in chains, meaning the penance stare was ineffective. And as Spawn grips Ghost Rider's face with his tiny arms, he hits Zerasos with the Uno reverse card and says,
I eat sin for breakfast. Have a taste of your own goddamn medicine.
Then Zerasos starts to feel the pain of all his victims. Innocent, guilty, good, evil, man, woman, Deadpool! And all that's left are Zerasos' screams of pure agony as heaven overtakes hell. Then Spawn rips Zerasos out of Johnny, shaking his head in disappointment as he drops Johnny back into the depths of hell as Johnny's body just burns away. And as Spawn fills Zerasos with necroplasm, he ore farms once more as he crushes Zerasos' skull and says,
It's like you said, nothing personal, asshole.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
And that is another video remake for the books. As I said before, I love this battle. It's really good. And even though some people disagree with the result, with Ghost Rider's recent nerfs of the penance stare, this fight is probably accurate now. But anyways, the battle cooked, the score cooked, the animators cooked, the voice actors cooked, the writer cooked, this battle cooked. I give this battle a 9 out of 10. My score has not changed for this battle because it's just that good. But anyways, happy Black History Month. I'm gonna go take a nap now. God bless and goodbye. You made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Now like and subscribe for more content that you didn't ask for. Bye.